Problems on work. Problem 1. A pair of bullocks exerts a force of 140 Newton on a plough. The field being ploughed is 15 meter long. How much work is done in ploughing the length of the field? So we need to find out what is the work done. Given data for this is the force that is exerted by the pair of bullocks is 140 newtons. And the field being ploughed is 15 meter long. So the distance or the length of the field S is 15 meters. Now the force exerted is 140 newtons, which is F, and length of the field is 15 meter. Now what is the work done? Work done, W is F into S. Here F is 140 and S is 15, which is 2100 joules. So work done in ploughing 15 meter length field is 2100 joules. Problem 2. A car weighing 1000 kg and traveling at 30 meter per second stops at a distance of 50 meter, decelerating uniformly. Because it is coming to a stop, it is decelerating. What is the force exerted on it by the brakes? What is the work done by the brakes? Let us see what is the given data. The weight of the car, or you can say mass of the car, 1000 kg. And it is traveling at 30 meters per second. So basically, a car is traveling at 30 meter per second, and that is U, and it is coming to a stop after traveling 50 meters. So since it stops, final velocity is 0. So at this point, the car stops. Now we need to find out what is the force exerted. So the distance traveled S is given as 50 meters. And the initial velocity of the car U is equal to 30 meter per second. And final velocity of the car V is 0 as the car stops. Now to find the force exerted, we need to know the acceleration. So this data is enough for finding the acceleration. So the acceleration, how do we find it? From the law of motion equations, v square minus u square is 2as. V is 0, u is 30 into 30, which is equal to 2 into a, unknown factor, the acceleration. S is 50 meters. So A is equal to minus 30 into 30 by 2 into 50. So this becomes minus 9 meter per second square. Now we know the force is mass into acceleration. So to find force, we need to know mass and acceleration. Both we know now. M into A. M here is 1000 kg and A is minus 9. So this becomes minus 9000 newtons. Here the negative sign indicates that it is a retarded force. So the force is basically minus 9000 Newton. That means 9000 Newton is the force that is exerted on this car for it to stop by the brakes. And negative sign is showing that it is retarding because it is decelerating basically. Now we'll find the second part of the problem. What is the work done by the brakes? So work done by the brakes is given as W, which is force exerted into distance. Nothing but F into S. Just now we found F as 9000 newtons. That's the magnitude. We take it. And 50 meters is the distance it has traveled. So this gives rise to 45 to 10 to the power 4, which can be written as 4.5 into 10 to the power 5 joules. So always the work, when it is written in joules for a bigger number of the work, we always convert it into 10 to the power. So in this case, 45 has been made as 4.5 and 10 is added here. So it becomes 10 to the power 5.